How's it going, guys? My name is TJP and welcome back to the second channel. So we are back here with another Orlando Magic video. I know it's been like 10 days. Again, these are gonna be a little bit less frequent just because, like I said, I've been kind of busy. Hopefully, you know, I can get some more in. I mean, we already got our championship, so technically the series could theoretically end now, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go back to back. So that'd be kind of cool. I guess that's a goal. See if we can go back to back, but. Yeah, I mean, they come out when they come out. So if you missed the last part, definitely go check it out. We started our 5th season, and we're on a really good streak. I'm going to show you guys the standings, the stats that we have so far, and it should be great. So before we get into the game, leave a like and subscribe, enjoy the content, comment down below some video ideas, socials, playlist, second channel, main channel are down in the description. If you like the content, be TJP, and yeah, my second channel as well. Main channel, second channel, just check them all out. Alright, let's get on gameplay. So, here we are in the game. So as you can see, we're 20-1. That is an insane record, right? Now, let's take a look at the standings right now. So, 6.5 games better than the Hawks. I mean, yeah, it looks like right now we're in really good shape. In terms of the entire league, I mean, the Denver Nuggets are 14-6. Dallas is there, but OKC, the Pelicans, all 4 West teams here are kind of insane. They're all close, but you know, then we got Atlanta, Boston. Yeah, not very good, not very good. Now, I do want to take a look at our pick situation. I didn't get any suggestions on any trades, so I mean, I assume we're just gonna keep the team together. It kind of makes the most sense. I mean, we do have a Wizards pick, 2027. And the Wizards right now, we did beat them twice, are 5-14. Now, it is lottery protected. So we could trade that. I mean, oh, it's top 3 protected, rather. It is top 3 protected. We could trade that for, you know, potentially something. What is this deal here? I mean, Oladipo for young guys. We really need to do that. I would rather propose a trade. Like, this could be interesting. Bruce Dunleavy and a future first, and we give it rid of Derek White. I mean, this guy is a young guy, and we get an unprotected 2030 pick. That's an interesting deal right there. We also have the Hawks lottery protected. Not the too great there. That's in 2028, and we also have the 2030 pick. So I could do that Dallas offer. I'm gonna look to see if there's any moves we want to make. But here's our you know, the prospect board, as you can see. Who we have, so pretty interesting stuff there. And I do want to take a look also at the game plan. So this is what we have currently right now. For minutes, we'll just adjust that a little bit again, and there you go, that's what we're gonna rock with. So how about our training? What's that looking like so far? So our training schedule, we're looking pretty good here for the month of December. We don't have a we have a no session here. Let's do a little bit of let's do a little individual low. That way we get the guys bumping. We don't need a day off here. So yeah, individual low. We'll also do a team bonding session. I kind of want to do that as well. Make sure our chemistry's good. So we'll do team bonding the night of our game. No, I mean, why not? Improve the chemistry, you know? I mean, we're already 100% chem, so I mean, I guess there's really no need to improve the chem. But why not? Why not continue to improve, you know, make sure that it stays 100. Now, our individual training, is there anything here I want to change? I think right now we're good. Victor Wembanyama, I do want to get him training on his outside scoring. So we're going to go back to that and make sure that he is, you know, because I do want him to work on his outside scoring. I want to be able to have him hit more jumpers. He's getting there, but he's not quite there yet. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games. And we do have a Christmas game with the Cavs, which would be kind of interesting. I mean, they're not very good. Dallas is a pretty good team, so we might, like, jump in for their... I mean, the Pelicans are pretty solid. So, actually, we were playing a lot of good teams. Some bad ones, though. The Clippers aren't very good. All right, well, anyways. We're gonna sim the sim cast here. We might hop into a couple games, yeah, that should be kind of fun. So yeah, let's do some scouting. before we do anything. So we have our first scouting. We're just going to scout all these guys up here. I mean, getting Asia would be kind of nice, but, you know, I don't know if that's necessary right now. I mean, we can always look to make a trade, call it, once we figure out where that Wizards pick is. The problem is, though, is that if it's pick 3, 2, or 1, then we lose it and we can't trade it. So I do kind of want to wait to trade it. Maybe wait to the deadline, see how good or bad they are, and, you know, maybe then will we decide, hey, let's make a trade at the deadline. So we'll keep tabs on them, and we'll keep a tab on the score, the stats. I didn't show you guys the individual stats, the players, but it's fine. Do get our first win of the month here, and Victor is excellent, 5 of 5 from 3. Love to see that. Great efficiency. Banchero 25, 12. Nick Smith 13 assists, career high as well apparently according to Rob Mahoney. He didn't shoot the ball that well, but at least he was passing it. And so yeah, we got our first victory, and we are currently 20 games over 500, 21-1. I don't know if you would say that. We're 21-1. So there you go. Yeah, we should just sim pass. We're just gonna sim pass these Raptor games. Like, there's not gonna be too much happening here. Should be able to beat them both times. Great first quarter. Not a great second. Not a great third, but ooh, they actually almost came back and beat us. But they didn't. Nick Smith had a nice game there. Bounced back 29 points. Just looking at some of the shooting splits here. Victor's shooting performance didn't do so well. SGA kind of struggled a lot. But that's all right. It happens. So, who played 13 minutes? Bay Fall. Wow, in 13 minutes, this dude put up 10 points. Good stuff there from Bay. He's continuing to develop. So you love to see that. We do have this game against the Pelicans. Pelicans are pretty good. So there's that. What I'm going to do is actually adjust the rotation again. They want Scoot starting and having SGA come off the bench. I'm actually cool with that. So, you know, give Scoot a chance to kind of just get in the starting lineup and, you know, develop. So I'm not opposed to that. So we're going to sim with Simcast here and see what happens against the Pelicans. Good first quarter. If it's close, we'll hop in. Pretty solid second. Great third. It's not going to be close. And, yeah, we blew them out. We had 157 points. Not very good defense, 134. But, I mean, when you score 157 points, it doesn't really matter. So, there's that. Nick Smith, 32, 31 for Banchero. Victor Wembanyama with a double-double. SGA off the bench was solid. Scoot, not too bad as a starter. So you like to see that. All right. Fantastic stuff there from your Orlando Magic. 6 weight, as easy as simple as 1, 2, 3. 1 times 2 times 3 is 6. Do the math. Got the Pistons now. They want me to start SGA again, but we'll let Scoot start again and see what happens. Second quarter, not the best. It's a close third. Can we pull away here? And yeah, we do. We win by 15. Look at Andrews. Thank you. Yes, we won our 7th in a row. Forgot to show you guys the box score, or I clicked off. There it is right there. Nick Smith, nice game. Victor with a nice efficient scoring game for him. Scoot was good. Double-double. Only took 7 shots. So I'm liking the way I'm seeing our guys playing right now. We do have Dallas. I might look to hop into that, especially if it's close. Got the Warriors here. It's just a lot of our games have been close. Like, we've just been beating teams, which is kind of crazy. Although, got off to a horrible start here against the Warriors. Good second quarter. Terrible third. And we ended up losing that game in 5. So there you go. We got our second loss of the season. Stephen Curry giving us that work. Scoot, though, led the way in scoring. Kind of just looking at the stats for the game. And, yeah, not amazing. Not amazing. We do have Dallas here. After this, I might adjust the rotation again. They probably want Scoot come off the bench again, which is fine. So we'll sim with Simcast here. Dallas, I might hop into if it's close. Who does Dallas have? They have Luka still. Okay, I got to make sure they still have Luka. Oh, three. Good a first quarter for them. They were coming back there. Great second quarter for us. Third quarter solid. And it's really not a close game. It's not a close game at all. Well, you know what? We'll hop in though. Should we hop in? We'll hop in. We'll hop in for 2 minutes and 18 seconds. I'll give you guys some gameplay. I'm not actually gonna play, but you know, we'll let it do its thing. Also, too, camera. Yep. All right, making sure that it's correct. I gotta make sure that all the stuff is accurate. So yeah, we'll watch. Watch the last 2 minutes 18 seconds of the game. Might as well. Then Jonathan Isaac missed a free throw. Bankero with the rebound. He's bringing the ball up. Yeah, our Magic been on fire though. I mean, if you have any ideas for this series, let me know down in the comments below. I mean, again, it's our 5th season. I think maybe we should trade that Wizards pick though. I don't know for what. Maybe we kind of like look around the league and see if there's anyone, you know, we kind of looked at Trade Finder. Trade Finder wasn't amazing, but maybe there's somebody on our target list if we have anybody that we might want to try to get. Let me know. I mean, we could try to move that pick because, like I said, I don't think we really need it. Victor with the rebound there. He's bringing the ball up, and he gives it to Scoot, who almost ran out of bounds. The Amway Center. Amway. Did I ever tell you? I don't know if I ever told anybody, but everyone I'm sure has this happen with the Amway, or very similar. Oh, terrible possession. Ooh, almost made that shot though. But yeah, the Amway. So I ended up being recruited once by them. I'm sure maybe people have had similar stories being recruited by Amway or any one of these multi-level marketing companies. And at the time, I actually been recruited twice, technically. Or I felt like I was recruited twice. Once it was for like Juice Plus, but it really wasn't recruiting. It was more so. Well, that's a different story for another day. That's a really funny story. That's a long one though. But yeah, it kind of felt like recruiting, but also it was more so just like selling me the products. So there was that happened to me. But then the actual first time I was really recruited to actually, you know, be a part of it was with Amway. I mean, listen, if that's you and you think you can succeed in that, go for it. But for me, you know, I can't even get people to subscribe to my channel and comment down below some more video ideas. So what makes you think I could sell products that I don't care about? So yeah. Anyways, that's my quick little story there. As Luka, yeah, you can make that shot. Oh, he actually missed. All right, well, we're gonna win this game. I know my face cam is blocking. You don't really even need to see the score. Like, we won by 26. SJ's not gonna shoot the ball here. He's gonna dribble it out, and that'll be it. That'll be it. So you got your gameplay. I mean, I might hop it if it's close again, but nothing too incredible. As yeah, easy win there. Jackson Hayes is on the Mavericks too. He looks good. Victor played solid. He's been shooting the ball well recently, so he's trying to get that percentage up. Scoot was pretty solid. SJ off the bench. We're gonna adjust the rotations though, again. So obviously, I think Scoot's now gonna come off the bench, but that's fine. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. You know, he's gonna get 35. Scoot's gonna get 31. As long as Scoot's get a decent amount of minutes, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I mean, our top few guys are getting heavy minutes. Again, our team is looking great. We have so many guys that are on our bench that are capable of being in the rotation, but they just can't crack it. It's just too much talent on the team. So let's take a look at the stats, or do we want to wait? We can wait. We'll wait till after this week, and then we'll take a look at the stats. I do want to take a look at maybe seeing if I could propose a trade. Well, actually, let's look at team intel. Let's see who's selling and buying and rebuilding. Obviously, we're contending. Yeah, they want Nick Smith, of course. Let's see, their Nets are buying, Nuggets are rebuilding. Why are they rebuilding? They're 16-9. Pacers make sense that they're rebuilding. They have Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown would be interesting, although I really don't need him. Unless I wanted to get rid of Franz. Koa Pete. Zion. They're rebuilding. Cade Cunningham would be an interesting guy. Why is he coming off the bench? That's weird. I don't understand that. Scotty Barnes would be cool. And then play him at the 3. That could work. But they're rebuilding, so they're not really selling. I'm trying to see if there's any teams that are, like, selling. Wait, are the Clippers are 5-20? Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, there's no team, no selling teams. What can you change it to, by the way? What are the options? Contending, buying, rebuilding, and selling? Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Buying, selling, rebuilding. Yeah, and contending, obviously. Okay, so, well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can maybe get Cade. I don't think I can. Cade would be an option. Or Scotty Barnes. I don't think I can get Scotty Barnes. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try to see if I can get him. Scotty Barnes. Like let's just say, for example, I did this. Scotty Barnes. I throw in Terry Rozier. The money's not gonna work. I would need to throw in 19 million. I mean, I could throw in Scoot. I'm not gonna do that though. Victor can't throw in. Bancaro can't because he can't be traded yet. Brissett and White, but then it's probably like a player. Yeah, I don't think the money's gonna work for Scotty unless I threw in unless I swapped SGA. So I would need someone more mid-level kind of guy. Like Terry Rozier could work in a trade, and then maybe I threw in like Jakob Poeltl. Actually, I couldn't do that. Like Isaiah Evans. Terry Rozier, Isaiah Evans would be nice. But then I need like somebody that's kind of like making around their salary and is kind of like a clear upgrade. Like Jared Allen might work, but no, he can't be traded. Markelle Fultz, we can bring him back on the team. That'd be kind of cool. Keontae George. We could get Keontae George potentially if I did. If I just did Isaiah Evans, and a top 3 protected pick, that could actually get me Keontae George. But I don't need a shooting guard. Kind of guard heavy already. There's really nobody here that I'm just like, yeah, I really need them. You know, like there's just nobody on any of these teams. I'm just like, yeah. Like I like my squad. I think this squad is, you know, really good. Like Jaylen Brown, too much money. Moses Moody, yeah. I mean, Luke is gonna be a free agent. I mean, we could free up money to get this guy on our team. Like, I would, honestly, like, do I want to give up SGA for Luka Doncic? I mean, they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do this. Right? If I threw in... Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't work. I like my team, so that's fine. That's fine. I think we just keep the team the way it is. We just keep simulating with Simcast, and we just keep beating teams. Like I'll be happy. But I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments below. Like what kind of trades would you want me to try to make, if there are any? Like maybe we just keep the team the way it is, keep the draft picks, and let the ship ride out. I think that might be the play, so to speak. And by the way, if I'm looking over there, so I got 2 computers. That's why. So. There is that. I'm going to make sure that all these guys are 100% scouted. And looks like they will be. Yep, scout them and do a trip. Got the Nuggets again. Yeah, like the Nuggets. Simcast. I can't remember. Didn't it say the Nuggets were rebuilding? Pretty sure it did. Yeah, these guys are not rebuilding. Although they probably should be if they're losing by this much points to us. Yeah, we're just blowing out teams. Season mark for Scoot, 10 assists. Just looking at the players. Again, the team's playing really well. I mean, granted, we did have some L's, but not too many. I mean, listen, the team's playing great. Sim with Simcast here. We got the Rockets. Should be able to beat them. After the second Mavericks game, we'll take a look at the stats so far on the season for everybody. Liking that none of our players are getting hurt right now. That's very helpful. Nick Smith, another solid game for him. Just kind of looking at it. 4 blocks for Victor, but didn't shoot the ball great. 4 turnovers. Scoot 5, but he was efficient at least. Ferran's not the best shooting performance for him. Yeah, it's hard for some of these guys to crack the rotation. There's just so much depth, so much talent. It's really hard. And the fact that I got Scoot Henderson is kind of ridiculous. Like, how did I get Scoot Henderson of all people? It doesn't compute. So I'll send some cast here against Dallas and see if it's close. Maybe we'll hop on in. And it looked like it might actually be close. It's gonna come. Actually, it might. Yeah, this might come down to the wire a little bit. Yeah, we'll hop in. 5-point game. We'll watch this. We're losing though, but we will watch this game, and you will get 2 gameplays with the Dallas Mavericks. That'll be our gameplays. All right. So let's CPU control, and we get 2K height. Minute 31 to go. We are down 5. I will change my camera angle, I think. So let's see if I can adjust this right now. Face cam, transform, edit, transform. SGA goes to the hoop. Makes the bucket. We're only down 3 now. And yeah, I'll move this over for you guys. That way you can see the score. Did it live for you. Didn't even have to cut the video. That way you have more content, more TJP content. Luka misses it. All right, 3-point game. We are definitely. It's definitely possible to win this. Ooh, Nick Smith had a shot there. It looked like he was open for a quick second. I mean, we do have Scoot on the court with Paulo, Nick Smith, and Victor. Not my favorite shot, but not too awful. So if we get a stop here, that'd be great. Luka's gonna take a 3, and okay, yeah, that's a killer. That is a killer right there. I don't really like that one. Oh, we didn't need that. We did not need that. Jason Kidd's still the coach. He looks... I don't know what he looks like. He looks like something. A lot of Dallas Maverick fans in the crowd, but that makes sense because game is in Dallas. Try to see if I could spot out any Magic outlier fans. Probably not. Probably not too many of them. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, I don't see any. Let's see what we can do here. We kind of need a quick 3. And we're not really getting one. We're kind of just dribbling the ball. SGA gives it to Victor. Gives it to Scoot. And he's going to give it to Victor. Victor's going to put up a weird shot. Miss it. Rebound it. And lay it up and in. They call a timeout, 4 points. I mean, the only way we can win this is if we could somehow, some way finagle ourselves to getting a pick. In the sense of we pick them off and then score and then foul and hope they miss free throws. But we didn't do that. So they're just going to play the foul game. And yeah, I guess we had a foul to give. And looks like right here, they're going to try to pass it in again. And, ooh, almost a bad pass. They cut down to 18.3 seconds. I mean, if they miss some free throws, first one's up and good. All right. We do have a timeout, which we'll call. Yep, and here comes the timeout. Yeah, we're not going to win this game. I don't think. This one's a long shot to win. Dallas. I don't know what Jason Kidd's talking about. Jason Kidd's probably just saying, all right, guys, we got the W. Most likely. More than likely, they won. So we'll see here. Paulo bounce it in to SGA. Kind of need a 3. Not really. Not what on earth was that shot, SGA? Yeah, put your hands on your hips. That was a terrible shot. See, and this is why you guys want gameplay or want me to watch gameplay. I don't get it. Now, I could play, but then I feel like I'm tainting the stats Now, I will play for the All-Stars and the rookies, whatever, because that doesn't matter. It doesn't really affect the sim. But, like, you want to watch that? That's some garbage right there. I mean, I don't want to watch that. Oh, that was terrible. So, I mean, we lost this game. So, I think we just sim the rest of this. And, sim to end. And, what was the score? I don't know how they got more points, and then I guess we scored. So, okay. Oh, I didn't show you guys the box score, but that's fine. Here's the box score. Luka had a really good, well, he went 9 to 10. He had 6 to 17 threes, 13 to 31 shooting. Isn't great, but 41, 8, and 16, just raw stats. I mean, Christian Wood also really stepped it up. Victor was good. Nick Smith was pretty good. Banchero didn't have a great shooting performance. Ron Holland didn't score. Let's take a look at the stats. I mean, just listen. We're 20 and 3, so I can't complain too much. Also, Franz is hurt, broken left toe, so that's interesting. Just taking a look at the stats here. So Nick Smith, my leading scorer, 20 points a game, which is pretty cool. So Franz is hurt, so we're gonna be missing him for a bit. And what else we got here? Rebounding numbers, we've got Banchero, Wembanyama, and then Nick Smith. Okay, looking good there. SGA leading team in assists, then Nick Smith, Scoot. We've got 3 guys at least to steal a game. Block shots obviously going to be Victor. Jakob Poeltl will only play 4 games. But he might play some more because if Franz is hurt, we do have to adjust that rotation. And he might be the first guy up. Bay Fall, most efficient scorer on the team in the games that he's played, which has only been 20 because I think he was hurt a bit. Here's 3 balls falling down. Victor's efficiency's been great. It is from 3, so that's helping out. Free throw shooting's getting up there. So, as long as we kind of just continue to get and train these guys and get them badges, and we're going to be in good shape. So we got to adjust the rotation due to the fact that we had an injury to Franz. So that means Evans is going to get some time to play again, so that's going to be helpful for his development. So he will be the starting small forward. That works for me for the time being. And so Franz gonna be out for a bit of time. I mean, he might not miss too many games just because it seems like we only have a light week this week. He'll probably miss 4 games. We're getting blown out by Indiana right now. Yikes. Okay. And now Victor's hurt, but with back spasms, so that's unfortunate. We played through it, but still. Terrible game for us here. We got blown out. So a little 2-game losing streak isn't too great, but it's a little skid. We got an extended break here. So we'll adjust the rotation. Keep it that way. Sim through date. Williams for Rozier. We're gonna decline that. I didn't want to sim to the date. Okay, there we go. Sim cast here. Victor, we'll have him play through the spasms. If it's really bothering him, then we'll sit him out next game. And we are going to get the W here against Cleveland. And solid performance there from Nick Smith. Victor was pretty good with the back spasms. SGA, almost a great shooting performance. Just missed 1 3, but 5 turnovers a little high. Banchero's not too bad, but 4 turnovers a little too much. Scoot, near triple-double. Not the most efficient game for him, though. So yeah, a lot of days off there. We only have actually 2 more games left for this month, and then that's it. So I mean, that's gonna be kind of crazy. Marvin Bagley, we're gonna climb that trade. Yeah, the month's kind of short in terms of games. That's because just that's where the cookie crumbles on the schedule. Great first half there for us, and it looks like we're gonna end up beating the brakes off of Minnesota, which we do. SGA led the team in scoring 22, 21 for Terry Rozier. So that's nice to see. And yeah, everyone's doing their thing out there. So I do have 1 game left. I think I might adjust the rotation here and we'll let Victor sit out a game just because I kind of want to get his back right. So we'll just let him sit out a game. We do have scouting to worry about, so let's just make sure we get all these guys to 100% scouting percentage, or as many as we can. So we'll do this, perfect. We'll do that. Do a trip. So we got one more game left against the Clippers. Should be able to beat them here. Currently sitting at 30-4 right now. Probably going to be 31-4, assuming we beat the Clippers, although they had a great second quarter. And a great third. Wow, we actually get blown up by the Clippers. Okay, never mind. I said we were going to be good against them, and then we get destroyed. SGA. Isaiah Evans, 6 turnovers. A lot. It's too many. Way too many for you. Well, there's that. I mean, I really have nothing else to say other than we ended off the month we had 4 losses that month, so not the best month for us, but it's okay. We're still 30-5. Let's take a look at the standings, the stats, the power rankings. So power rankings, obviously, we're still number 1. I don't expect that to change for anybody. In terms of our statistics, player stats on the year, so you can see the leaders for our teams, and yeah, I just want to take a more in-depth look at this. We kind of already glanced at it. I mean, not much has really changed. But, you know, of course, Victor is going to probably be back by next month. So I don't expect him to miss more than a game or something. Maybe he'll miss another one. We'll see. But other than that, the team's been playing great. So can't complain. Can't complain too much. Hopefully Franz comes back soon. That would be nice. Darius Bates for Terry Rozier. Now I'm not going to do that trade. Yeah, I mean, if we look at the standings, we're 30-5, 7 games up against the Boston Celtics, so we're comfortable right now. We're definitely comfortable. I mean, we do have the best record in the NBA by a fair margin, so we look at the team stats on the season as well, if you want to take a look at those. I mean, you can see we're number 1 scoring team. We have the 4th least amount of points allowed. Our differential is the best. What else are we good at? How's our... Do they have offensive rating or defensive rating in this? They might. I don't... No, they don't. Well, doesn't really matter. You can tell we're clearly the best team. So, let me know what we should do for the month of January and beyond. We did get a little bit of gameplay, and you guys saw the Dallas Mavericks play them. They're a good team. They're formidable. We also have the Thunder for the start of the month. They're a good team. We might actually have to jump into that game first. Also, you got the Celtics next month. They're good. The Nuggets. So, yeah, looking at the month ahead, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 games. 16 games, actually with the Hornets. So... we'll see how well we do in the month of January, see if we can keep our status as the best team. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we'll probably win at least 13 games, maybe 14 if we're lucky. So let's hope we can get healthy for the next month, which I'm sure we will. I'm going to see you guys, I guess, next time I upload. I'm not sure when it's going to be, but we close the video now. Let's go to full screen. I mean, yeah, I basically started to close it out. So yeah, leave a like and subscribe to the content. Leave me some more ideas down below. Check out my main channel and all my other socials in the description. And yeah, tell me what we should do for the series. Do you think we should make that trade? Make a trade with our pick that we have via the Wizards? I think we should. Let me know if you have any ideas. We could take a look at the players. I mean, kind of glance at some of the trade offers, and you saw some of the teams. You guys can pause and take a look at those, or watch back the video and share some input. So that's it. That's all I got. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. See you soon, and peace.